All right.
All right, Shalom. I'm going to give all praise unto Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. And this is spiritual hydration, something to keep Akim going and to get that spirit to push towards the goal, man. So this is the book of 2nd Esdras 7 and verse 18. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer a straight thing. And what are we suffering? We're suffering the things of slavery. We're suffering having to be under Esau. We're suffering all of these things, but what? These are our straights. Straight is a point of compression, man. Okay, you know, being going through the straight gate, and it says we're gonna suffer these things. The righteous. Most of the world will think like, oh, we ain't righteous because we're going through slavery and going through the things that we did. But the Lord just spoke here and says we're gonna go through those things. We're gonna go through straight. And it says, nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wide. So we're hoping for wide. That's why it also says that the first world was made open, but the next world shall made what? Slim. So not many can enter in thereby. But the most thing we're hoping for wide. What is the wide? The kingdom of heaven. The time when we don't have to be under oppression. We will be fully perfect under the law, statutes, and commandments, and rules under Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And it says, nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wide. For they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wide. So the wicked, they're going to go through it. They're going to go through what we're going through, but they're not going to have a wide. Okay, for their wickedness, they're going to pay for everything that they've done by touching the apple of the Lord's eye, which is the people of Yasharala, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But they're going to go through wickedness, or they're going to go through straights, but they're not going to get a wide, man. We went through the wide to what? We went through the straights to go to the wide. So that's the point, man. We're getting ready to go to the wide. Okay, we went through these things for a lesson, man. But the wicked is going to go through it for their destruction. So I read it again. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for the wide. For they have done, it says, for they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight thing, and yet shall not see the wide. So with that, I want to give all praise unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Shalom.